Hey, what is going on, Scorpios? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your read from now to the end of January. Um, Good to see you in 2025. It is going to be a general read. It may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Sacred Kingdoms, which I absolutely love the artwork, but the wording is so hard to read. But I'm going to bear with me. I hope you had a great holidays. I hope you got to spend lots of time with people that you love and that love you back. I got to spend time with my family, and it's. I got really fortunate. It snowed the day before Christmas. We got about 2 feet of snow, so we woke up Christmas Day and nice big blanket of white snow. So I couldn't ask for much more. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what message do we have for Scorpios? What do we have for Scorpios? What's going on for Scorpios for January 2025? All right. So the first thing, Scorpios, I feel like this person, this energy coming towards you, I feel like it's someone that you are familiar with. See how hard it is to read? We have the 6 of Cups. So I do feel like this is someone you are familiar with. Now with this person, I feel like they're slow moving, very slow moving. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like with this person, I feel like this person had something to say, but they didn't say it. Now this could be someone, like I said, that didn't make that move when they should have, or someone that's dragging their feet type energy, like not giving you what you want in the time that you wanted it. For some of you, like I said, I feel like it's someone that had something to say, but they didn't say it. But it's almost like you knew they had something to say, but it's like, when you know someone wants to say something to you, but they don't say it, and you're just kind of waiting. And then it just gets to the point where, like, maybe they didn't have anything to say at all. I feel like this person just really, really took their time. Now, for others, this could be someone you're already involved with that, it's moving kind of at a snail's pace. Like you're having a hard time figuring out what this person actually wants. But what's funny about that is I feel like this person knows exactly what they want. We got the 2 of Wands. I feel like they know exactly what they want. I feel like they always did. But I feel like they were stuck in their head. We have the 9 of Swords. I feel like there's this anxious energy. Like this person, they didn't know how to tell you what they had to say. They're always waiting for the time to be right, but the time never seemed to be right. Kind of a procrastinator. I feel like this person had opportunities and they never took them. You know, like, I get that feeling of like, someone's into you. You really know it, but until they actually say it, it's not really real, if you know what I mean. I mean, I feel like there's a strong connection here. I feel like you felt that connection with this person, but it's like until it's said out loud, what does it really mean? We have the Lover's card, we have the Two of Cups. I feel like there's an incredible bond that is here. And like I said, it's like patiently waiting, but patience starts to run thin. Cause I feel like this connection is too much to just be, go unnoticed. I feel like you knew it was there, but it's like if they don't say anything, how long do you wait? What am I waiting for? If they have something to say, why don't they say it? It's all these questions. It brings up all these questions. But I feel like with this person, I mean, we have the five of swords. See, I wish that this deck had better writing, like it being white or something. But I mean, I feel like this person, they know they didn't do it the right way. They know they didn't, act when they should have. And I feel like they have regret for that. They regret not making that move sooner. Or this move sooner is what I'm seeing. We have the Two of Swords. I mean, I feel like you didn't really get to see what was right in front of you because this person kind of, like I said, they were holding back. Even though you felt the connection with this person, even though, like I said, I mean, there's this incredible connection that you have with this person. It's deep. And you felt it. I mean, I feel like when you're with this person, it feels like it's just you and them, no matter who else is around. But like I said, I mean, we can only go so much on how we feel if we're not being told anything. The guessing game gets old, I guess is what I'm saying. But fortunately enough, I feel like things are about to move forward. It's about damn time. I mean, we have the Chariot and the Star, so I feel like this person's finally ready to nurture this, finally ready to confess their true feelings. And nurture this connection, give to it. And the Star card, I always kind of think of that as like that farmer, that really takes care of, their crops. Someone that gives to it, feeds it, waters it, and keeps all those little bugs away. I don't know how that works out in this, but if you catch my drift, I mean, the only way to get the best possible product is to do your best at taking care of it, nurturing it. Like I said, I mean, it's like if you plant a plant and you just put it outside and just let it go. It may grow. But if you water it and you give it its proper nutrients and you take care of it, it's definitely going to grow. I mean, this person is drawn to you. And I feel like they're done. I don't really feel like they were fighting it. I just feel like this person, they had a hard time embracing it. But I do feel like they are embracing it now. We have the Empress and the Emperor. That masculine and feminine energy coming together. I feel like this person is very protective of themselves and those that matter to them. And I feel like you're going to feel that energy from them, that protectiveness. But it doesn't come at a cost of losing that nurturing side. I mean, I feel like this person is, I mean, I do get the sense this person's got their shit together, and I feel like they are starting to feel some sort of balance. We have that Temperance, the Sagittarius energy, and we have the King of Pentacles, that Taurus energy. I feel like maybe this person just didn't feel like they had their shit together before. Maybe they didn't feel like they could offer you what you needed to be offered, or what they felt like you deserved to be offered. But then again, I feel like that's maybe just a little bit overthinking on their part. But I feel like they are getting their balance. And I mean, I do feel like that causes what's about to happen. I mean, I do feel like this person's finally ready to make you an offer. You know, and I feel like they're ready to be honest. Not that they weren't being honest before. I feel like it was more of an omission. But they're finally ready to be honest and step up. You know, with that, the Knight of Cups making you an offer, the Queen of Swords, it's a very blunt and honest energy. You know, it's all about telling the truth. It's all about giving to the situation. And like I said, I mean, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You know, I feel like this person is going to show up and put in the work. You know, the work that you deserve. And I mean, I do see an emotional fulfillment with that Nine of Cups. You know, this person's finally ready to fill your cups up. I don't feel like they felt like they were ready, or they felt like they were capable before, but I feel like that energy has changed. You know, I feel like they're sick of having that regret of not giving into this when they felt it. Because I don't, like I said, I don't feel like this is something new. I feel like they felt this for a while. They just didn't tell you about it. You know, and I feel like you felt it from them for a while. Like, you knew that they were interested. You knew there was something going on between the two of you. Well, like I said, we can only know so much without actually knowing. You know, it's like if you were the best basketball team ever created, and you're about to play the worst team. You know you're gonna probably win, or you may think that you are gonna win, but we gotta show up and put in the work first. You know, I feel like with this person, like I said, it's not going the way they planned. You know, and I feel like they wanted to come to you correct. You know, so like I said, for some of you, this may be someone that just didn't make the move before. For others, this is maybe someone that you're already dealing with that is kind of dragging their feet. I feel like it's about to step up, you know, take that next step. You know, we're finally going to see this through. And I feel like they have a lot to say. But I mean, I do feel like they know they moved a little too slow, because I mean, with the Five of Swords, I mean, I feel like there is that regret not telling you sooner. But we are moving forward. Like I said, I do see an offer coming. I feel like this person was always kind of all in. They just never told you till now. We have the Fool. It's the beginning of that new journey. You know, it's the first card of the tarot. You know, I see this a lot. With this person, I mean, with Cancer, Pisces, some Scorpio as well. We have some Gemini and Aquarius. We have some Aries. We have some Taurus and Capricorn. You know, I see this a lot. People hesitate. And unfortunately, you hesitate too long. Sometimes you don't get that second chance. Sometimes it's too late by the time you say what you need to say. You know? I mean, I've always been an advocate for when you feel some sort of way towards someone, you know, keep it in the dark or keep it a secret. Generally doesn't do you any good. Well, like I said, I feel like you knew there was something going on, I mean, I feel like it's the energy I feel like between the two of you is too strong for us to be oblivious to it. But how deep does it go? I feel like that was always the question. And I feel like you're about to find out how deep this really goes. You know, I feel like this person, like I said, they finally have something. They're finally ready to say what they had to say. I mean, for some of you, maybe it may be a bit of a surprise, but I really don't feel like it's gonna be that big of a surprise. You know, I feel like that kind of energy. I feel like we kind of know. But like I said, it's sometimes we wait too long. Sometimes that door only opens up for so long. You know, I don't know why, but I'm thinking about Indiana Jones when he rolls under the door and he reaches, the door's falling down. He reaches back and grabs his hat just in the nick of time. You know, I feel like that's this type of energy. It's like, you just made it in. You know, and for some of you, maybe it's gonna be too late. You know, but that's the thing in life. I mean, you can only wait around so long, especially when you're not really getting, you really don't know what they're thinking. You wait around and you wait around, and you know, it comes to a point like, what am I waiting for? Maybe I'm waiting for nothing. You know, so like I said, I'm an advocate for, being upfront and honest. You know, you don't have to necessarily go out and tell the person you love them, right away. You know, take it slow. Sometimes people move so slow that it's almost like they're moving backwards. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.